From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Let's do it.
Yellow, 180.
Check, 53's Mike.
Yellow, yellow.
Hey, come on out here. Come get
Taylor. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, defense.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Being chased top left. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
Yellow,
So
yellow.
now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Attack, attack.
Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mike.
Yellow.
3.
There's a water, right?
Mike. Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball.
Third down, Mahomes. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10. He dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yellow.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
56. All day. All day.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
They
scrimmage.
can't block us. Let's go.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run
Yellow.
and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got
Attack, attack.
53. Mike. 53.
Throwing his Mahomes on 3rd. Into the catch left side. The The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say they're talking about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Green 18.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Strong right. Back north.
Why?
Give me that.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Army. Alert flare. Hey.
Yeah, Liz. Inside.
24. Whip. Watch the whip. Switch.
Wide left.
They go play action here on first down. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Good break
They'll
up,
contain him to just 4. Second down.
Balls up.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
319.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series you first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The pass as he hauls it in. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Blue 58. Check 30.
Check. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. On the ball. Mike, 55. Check.
Inside.
Mike.
You must jump out.
Check. 55.
Gun.
Check.
From the gun.
Yeah. You don't want none.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
One thing we do know,
No,
he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
88.
got to continue to focus on
26.
not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Plant.
Motion. Reset.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
No. 319.
Mike, 5-5.
Cali. Strong left, Cali.
Tight dog.
Jump out.
Shift. Check.
Hey, Lex.
Check 26.
Loco, over here.
36.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the 7-yard line. The catch is made. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
No. 319.
Danny.
Got 300.
Check 50.
3-0 after 1 on EA
Get ready.
Sports.
Get ready.
No. 319.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
Check 30.
Sponge. 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 No, no, no. Ship. Ship.
Check Mike.
Ship. Deuce, deuce.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that
Mike
one.
51. Mike 51.
Yeah, Liz. Here we go. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jim. 319.
Give it to him again. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Matt Breida, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. To say the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they got 3 points. After a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's get it together. 43.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Mike 56.
Here we go. Mike 56.
They'll try and run for the first. He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You go night.
You got to go right here. You got to play big.
He's got some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Yellow. Let's go, blue 80.
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
Hero 15.
3 down. Switch.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check safety.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Bus stop.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
comes to throw.
Slam.
They'll set up the screen to take. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Go!
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Right there, 56. Check.
First and 10, Taylor. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Check. Fresno.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
I'm coming back.
Geno Atkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
You got tight right there.
Looking left side. He's got it. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
That's trash.
Mike, 53. Mike.
It's Mahomes. He'll buy some time. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and progress.
Best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Caught inside the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their
and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down.
319.
51.
Go to 50.
Oh, yeah. And here we go.
Look, we got it.
Here we go again.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second.
That's right, baby. They don't...
Get on it.
Rush in.
Go to 50.
Check 13.
2nd down, a run with Breida. And this time he is in. Matt Breida as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. CD for them. This is just a second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had the fumble last time. Touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. And the Raiders have got him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
56. Mike, 56.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
Hey, get in there and get what you want, G. Get in there and get what you want, boy.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From just inside, kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Here we go. Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Play calling, they're locked in really well.
Going up top for Kupp. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They can't
that
stop
play was
us.
the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes flush to his right. He'll try to pick the balls out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity you built up with your coaching staff, how much equity you built up with your team. Continue to get opportunities. Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Here's the Jets punt. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense...
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 52.
Back here to the goal line. Here's Rodgers. It's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 16 yards, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down, and finish this thing.
Throw right side, taken in by his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know you
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
He's coming. We got double.
Middle here to Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here we go. Under crunch. He's crashing.
Easy. Here we go. 319, that's good.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first down.
And you know what they add up to, right? You continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield. You get 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34.
Let's go.
Nice job there of utilizing his big
this.
understands the catch radius, uses his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Get out of here, man.
319.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Switch.
Hey, Mike.
Check 99. Check 99.
319.
He's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
I'm coming.
Over.
Check three. He's checking.
Wide left.
Checking. Crash.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Let's run, fellas. Let's run.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Hey, you block
but in
over
this
here.
case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time
Let's go
play?
right here now. Watch the twist.
Alert 3.
Going right.
Out.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
319. Back north.
Go.
259.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Yo.
Let's go. Let's do this.
That false start knocks him back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, first and goal.
Eyes on 10. Eyes on 10.
Shotgun now, Rodgers. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Shaquille Barrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Let's go. Calm the
Check 30.
Let's go, defense.
Find out. You got 58.
Shotgun now. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back now here on EA Sports.
3 down.
It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Check the backer.
Jump out.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Nice hit, boy.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Blue 58.
Hey, eat.
Hey, where y'all going?
You're not ready. You're not ready. Check. SOS.
Strong right.
SOS.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
That's what you're saying. Out of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, keep it up.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
56. Come on, D. Shit.
Easy.
Check nickel.
Hey, 43.
56.
Throw on 3rd down. Uncorked and got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
We dominate today.
Gabriel Davis. 92 yards. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the ball. Points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
26.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Inside.
3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
He's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, 88.
Kill.
He's coming.
It's Rodgers.
Watch the eye.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Get 300.
Rodgers lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Coming for you. Get 300. Get 300.
Check 24. Check 24.
9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Rodgers. A screen to Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker.
50. Hey, you block over here.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Slayton. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
Well, let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Check.
Hey, here we go. My time.
Mahomes will try again on second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So now 3rd and 10, a big play start. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this one is right down Broadway. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So we're back to a 1-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the 1 timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance of getting the ball back.
And the hands to the Raiders able to secure it. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we? That tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. They're pretty much done at this stage. They have the recovery.
Going up, it's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Cooper Kupp, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add on to
It's easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now Jones. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
We got this.
Come on now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Attack!
Hey, we got Mike 50.
Here we go.
Check.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Attack!
15 yards on the play, first down.
Shift.
Come back!
Twist. Watch twist.
Now Mahomes. Jeffrey with a catch, left side.
Yeah, it's up.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage right into his route. The quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Complete to Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Again, they'll throw to Mahomes. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. More time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Three down.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
We got double up.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they haven't earned much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we get was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies.